me turn the camera a little bit. Y'all see? I cannot make this up. Hello you guys, and welcome back to another Vlogmas vloggy vlog. Only difference with today is that it's not just going to be like one day, it's going to be spread across a bunch of days, because as you can see from the title, it'll be doing things that I have been avoiding getting done, but because I'm filming it, that's going to hold me accountable. So okay, so first on the list during this vlog, my goal is to secure health insurance for myself for next year, because like open enrollment is happening right now, and I literally barely even know what that means. I'm literally a 14-year-old in a late 20-something body. Next, I need to get pet insurance for my daughter, because I've been putting it off and putting it off. That's number 2. Number 3 is that I need to find an accountant for myself. And speaking of that, we have a meeting with a potential accountant in about 4 minutes. Here comes Lil Debbie. Speaking of finding pet insurance, say hey to the people, Tootie. Okay, so y'all remember last vlog when I was like, okay, we're gonna sit down, we're gonna pay all our bills, blah, 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 because it's the first of the month. You know, the most famous bill due on the first of the month is the rent, right? Which is the main reason why I sat down to pay my bills. So I sat down, paid all my bills, I thought, until I just received a message from the office like, hey, sister, so you not only still owe us rent, but you also owe us a late fee. And I'm like, huh? So they said that they never got a payment from me. So I go back through and check everything, and I'm like, damn, I never got a payment confirmation. I never got anything, but I literally went on the website. I went through all the steps, like pressed all the buttons that I usually press. And I'm like, was I just moving fast? But that was like the first bill that I paid. So it's not like, and I wasn't rushing. So I'm just confused. I'm gonna have to go down there after I get off this meeting with this potential accountant to see if they would grant me the grace of not charging me a late fee, since I specifically sat down to pay all my bills. I would even pull out the vlog to show them the footage of me literally saying I was sitting down to pay my bills, but they don't know what I do for a living, and I'd like to keep it that way. So hopefully I can be a good, nice girl, and they will waive the fee for me. That would be really kind, because I don't want to pay a late fee for something that I specifically sat down to get done. Anyways, like I said, to start off this adulting vlog, let's get set up to have this meeting. Oh, let me pull out my glasses so that I can look presentable. Okay, glasses on, rings, earrings, because I took those off while I was editing, because they're the cheap Amazon ones that I don't actually like, but I keep on wearing them. The way in which these glasses made me look like, oh, she's serious, but I didn't mean it like that. I just, whatever. Oh, it's a Zoom meeting? Boo, tomato, tomato, tomato. I don't even have Zoom on my freaking laptop. Hi.
Hey Simone, how are you?
Good. How are you guys today?
Doing well, thanks.
Great.
Appreciate you setting up time to meet with us.
Yeah, thank you so much for taking the time to meet with me. Actually,
Yeah.
this is something I've been trying to knock off the list for forever. Yeah, I'm like, it's nowhere near at the top of my list. And I'm like, I'm a creator. I don't do the whole tax thing. I'm like, I just need somebody else to do it.
Beyonce wants to be white / is bleaching her skin. Y'all love to accuse people of bleaching their skin. Y'all do also understand that lighting is a thing. I have improved lighting in certain videos, or lighting that just like shows my complexion in a different way, and people will straight up ask me if I bleach my skin.
Same sister.
Usually, this would be the
same sister. Okay, y'all, I'm back. It's not looking too good for me. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm happy that, oh, I'm sorry, Tootie. It didn't land on her. It landed like by her. It nicked her. Mommy, sorry. Child, they was like, hey girl, cause I'm cool with one of the girls in the office. And she was like, yeah, it's no problem. Like every single resident gets one courtesy, like late fee removal. Have you ever been late on your rent before? And I said, technically I have, because there was a time that I paid my rent in a different time zone. And because I paid my rent before midnight in the time zone I was in Central at the time. And I paid it for that time zone, but it still counted as a late payment come the turn of business. So I went down there to talk to them, and they were like, oh yeah, no problem. Like, we'll get the fee waived. So I thought that they took it off the strength that I had paid it for the correct time for the time zone I was in. I don't think so, because when she looked, she was like, yeah, it looks like you've been officially late on your rent already once. So you might have already used that courtesy fee removal. Do you know how pissed I'm gonna be if I have to pay a $200 late fee for something that I sat down to specifically do 4 days ago? Oh, I'm gonna be upset, sister. Anyways, we got some packages. I didn't want to wait for my Amazon package to be here because I have another meeting at 5 with my YouTube manager, my YouTube partner manager, Chelsea. Shout out to Chelsea. You know we love Chelsea. So I wanted to make sure I got down there before they left the office for the day. So I just decided to like pick up my packages while I was down there. Also, there's no ending to this rent situation. She said she had to email the girl in accounting to like confirm. And then if I do, hey, please, sister, please. If I do owe that money, they like, well, sister, you gotta pay the money. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I'm gonna be so mad. So we're just waiting to hear back. This first package pisses me off. I wanted to put red on my Christmas tree. And I have been seeing the girls buy red ornaments from Target, specifically McKenna Walker and Aaliyah J. They've both been hitting the red jackpot when it comes to Target. So I get on my little Target app and I did it for pickup. They said, oh, sister, we don't have it in store. You gotta get it online. I said, cool. I'll order it to my house. First of all, why would the box be this small? I didn't think my ornaments were gonna be this small, sister. I thought it was giving big boy. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, they're not as small as I thought they would be from the size of this box, so I'm not that mad, but like, gosh darn. This next package is from, this is the brand name. I got this because I was watching James Walsh's video and this was in like his 2023 favorites. This face wash is 50% glycerin, inulin, something oat and aloe. Two things that I don't know, but 50% glycerin is crazy. I'm just really excited to use it and to try it. And then these other two, oh, I love getting packages from L'Occitane. Oh, I can like do these as like stocking stuffers too. It's like little, it's little minis. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to pack all this to take it back to Cleveland because these is going to the people. Oh, we got a big boy. This smells divine. I'm gonna have to keep that one for myself now. Thank you so much, L'Occitane. And then finally, and I was so excited because I didn't realize that this was here. Look at this. Oh, this is beautiful. And then it's like little gift things. Oh, you like peel it back like that. Oh, there's a new lip gloss bomb. Oh, that's so nice. One of them is full size, one of them is travel. Oh, of course, the essentials, the main line. Then this last one. Oh, the strawberry smooth one. Ooh, I haven't tried this one yet. Looks like we had a mini PR unboxing. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you again to Glow Recipe. This is so sweet and so heartwarming. I love this. I love the partnership between these two. Okay. My meeting with Chelsea is starting like now, so I'm gonna hop in the meeting. Let me see if Chelsea wants to say hi to y'all. If not, then I'm gonna like see y'all when I'm off my meeting because we need to strategize for this Vlogmas because she goes into my analytics. She does like the detail work because my management team is like securing brand deals and like doing that whole thing, but Chelsea's sole and only job is to dig into my YouTube analytics and then figure out like what's working, what's not, what we should prioritize, what we shouldn't, like that kind of a vibe. So let me hop into this little meeting chat. Hello everybody, I'm back and I literally look crazy, but I realized I'm about to put on a wig. I'm about to put this wig back on and I'll probably keep it on through the end of the year. And this, I realized, definitely goes into the category of like things I've been avoiding doing. Like if we're gonna make this a vlog about me like finally getting things done, then this is definitely one of those things. This is the same wig from that Get Ready With Me that I did for the Black Girl Digital Awards. The hair, beautiful quality hair, like very, very well constructed wig. But what I didn't realize about bob wigs or like blunt cut wigs or like a shorter wig, whenever you put a lace front with it, it results in the back of the wig being like super duper full. If it's a good quality wig, the back of the wig is super duper full, but the front is super duper thin because frontals are thin as shit. So I felt like while the back of my hair was super thick, the front of the wig was extremely thin. Like it just didn't give. And so I was talking to my friend that's a hairstylist and she was like, yeah, that's definitely a thing. Like if I'm gonna do a wig like in the style that you got, I always do it with a closure because you need the sides to basically like be full, just as full as the back. And I was like, oh. And she was like, so what I usually do is take some tracks and actually add it to the front of the hair. And I was like, and that's why you do what you do, because you is smart. Sir, that is what I'm doing right now. Let me finish whipping this little stitch and then I'll show you guys what I did. Okay, so I really don't feel like getting up right now to get another light, so I'm gonna use my flashlight. Do y'all see how this is the frontal. Are we seeing the frontal? Right. Now, do you see the stitching? Oh, of course you do. All in there. That's me adding tracks to the front. So I took out like a good-ish amount of hair. I'm just working to fill up the sides of the wig so that it looks fuller, and then I'll kind of like show you guys the difference, if you can tell. I hope that you can, but this side has the tracks added and this side does not. But already it's just starting to look a lot more balanced in exactly the way that I would like to wear this hair, because it was just way too thick before, which isn't that a great problem to have with a wig? I got this wig from Wig Dealer. She's based out of Cleveland, which I think is crazy. I had no idea that she was from Cleveland. But the quality of the wig is great. It was my fault. Now I know to order this style in a in a closure instead of a frontal. So I'm just making that fix, and then tomorrow I'm going to put it on my head so that I can wear it and not have to worry about my hair, and just keep my hair braided and moisturized and put the little oils on it, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna finish this little project and I will talk to you guys next time I'm doing something that I've been avoiding doing.
Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Ay. Still not understanding this logic. Ay. I'm back and I'm better. I want you bad as ever. Don't let me just let up. I wanna give you better. Baby, it's whatever. Somebody gotta step up. Don't let somebody's on next up.
Okay, while my hair is getting all set down, I am gonna do my makeup because I'm gonna be filming that Amazon favorites video that y'all have seen already. And Huda actually sent us a gang of stuff. It was the girls in my agency. They were very kind to send us like everything to do a full face. So today I think I'm gonna try their Faux Filter Luminous Matte Concealer, and then also their stick foundation. Oh shoot. Their Faux Filter Skin Finish Buildable Stick Foundation. I have a lot of stuff that I could try. And oh, their Easy Bake powder. I'm excited. Here we are. Okay, let's get to work on this face. If you were mine, you would not get the same. If you were mine, you would top everything. Good morning. I've been trying to start this clip off so many times, but my camera settings are all messed up and I have no idea how to fix them. So unless I'm in direct shade, you literally can't see me. Anyways, next up on the list of things that I have been avoiding is just taking the time to go get a new mirror. I ordered one on TikTok Shop and it ended up coming in. It was tall enough, but it was mad skinny, and I really wanted a wide mirror. So I ended up just going on IKEA and ordering one. I ordered it yesterday, not understanding how long of a day I was gonna have yesterday. So I'm picking it up now, because if I don't pick it up before 11 o'clock, they're gonna restock it. The reason I've been avoiding it is because I'm like, how the hell am I gonna get it in my apartment? Like, child, living alone and being a young woman as I am ain't no joke. Hold on, look, y'all are about to see what the camera does when I get into light. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Like, hello? Okay, we are here. I wish I actually had time to like go in and like shop at IKEA. Like that would be nice. Okay, I got my trunk open and ready for them to throw that mirror in the back, child. Cause I ain't about to help y'all. Y'all need to slide that on in there. And then as far as everything else we have on the list to get done in this like I've been avoiding doing vlog, I had the meeting with the accounting people, and I just, you know, this whole like being an entrepreneur and like being the first one to do it, sister, I have no idea like how to gauge like prices and like what's appropriate, what's not. So I called my sister, but she's not a CPA. She's an accountant, but she's not a CPA. So I'm like, is this like too much to pay? Is it too little? And then I have to get my accounting settled before I can enroll in healthcare, because one has to do with the other, because I need to be able to prove my income. The man's here. Why am I whispering? I don't know. That wasn't for me. That was humiliating. I'm gonna sit here and eat my food and wait till these people come out to bring my stuff. We on.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. Will it?
A little more.
Beautiful. Okay. Thank you. You too. Child, I am smushed up to this wheel. Girl, this ain't right. Hold on. I can barely drive. Look how close I am to the camera. Child, this is a mess. I'm about to make my way home as safely as I can. The mirror is not as heavy as I expected it to be, so that's good at least. So I will probably see y'all more than likely when we get back to the house.
Drag your mother by her.
Hold on, y'all. Why is the Grinch? I want to turn the camera so bad, but I don't have tinted windows. Why is this person in a full Grinch costume with a sign up asking for some money? Child, in Atlanta, you cannot make this shit up, bro. Hopefully, maybe y'all will be able to see him when he walks past. Okay, wait. Look right here. Look right here. Let me turn the camera a little bit. Y'all see? You cannot make this shit up. Child, Atlanta is so effing funny. Okay, you have a fast car. We get it. Last thing I'll say before I go. The book of the moment. The book of the moment right now is Children of Blood and Bone. I am rereading it. Children of Blood and Bone is one of my favorite books of all time, and it might still hold that title. I gotta look back at everything that I have collectively read over this last few months, because I've been going kind of hard for this last few months, but it's just hard to top Children of Blood and Bones. I ain't gonna hold you, like, to the point where the first time I read this, I was like, oh, I need to be in this production. And it's crazy because the first person that told me to read it was my director for my senior year play. She was like, it really reminds me of like the work that we're doing right now. And it was like, I would highly recommend that y'all read it. And at the time I wasn't a big reader and I wasn't on audiobooks, but it was probably like a year or so after I graduated college, I finally picked it up because I was like, she said it was good. Good is an understatement. Good is an understatement. It's such a beautifully written book, and it's just so good. And it's a fantasy book, and I'm not a fantasy book person, but the way that this is written and like how beautifully, Tomi is the author's name, how beautifully Tomi captures the human experience for Black people in America, but then like makes it like an allegory for like magic in this like faraway world, but it's really not. And like the way I so deeply identify with these characters, and something that you rarely see in books, where like dark-skinned people are like normal. They're the main people in this book. You know, like in romances when they talk about like the person that they're in love with, it's just always like a white woman and like her brown straight pin hair float over her shoulders, you know what I'm saying? But this is not that. It's very like, I have cried many a tear with this book. It just like it I don't know. It's not that I don't know. I don't have the words right now for how passionate I am about this book. To the point where I looked it up to see if it was being made into a film adaptation, and it is. I don't care if I am an extra. I don't care if I have a speaking role. The goal, of course, is for me to have a speaking role. Hold on. The goal, of course, is for me to have a speaking role. But I have to be in the room for when this is produced. Like, I have to. Like, if you read the book, then you'll understand what I'm saying. I just want to say it right now and speak it into existence that I will be on the set of Children of Blood and Bones. Whenever it is produced, whenever it hits the big screen, I will be there. And it's gonna be so cool to look back at this video and see me say that. This is bold for me to put online, but you know what? We're gonna do it. Because what do we always say, girls? Whatever we want in life is possible. We just have to do the work to get there. I'll see y'all when I get home. Here we go. We made it back. We made it back. So let's get this mirror out of my car. scoot my damn seat back. And then y'all, why did I forget that I did this? Look at what I did. As soon as I pay my car off, please look at what I did. Ain't this about a damn shame? Ain't this about a damn shame? I was coming out of the parking garage and like the lanes are like thin, like for each car to like come in and out. So there was a car rounding the corner, and then I was also like about to round the corner but go the opposite way. And I guess I just got too close trying to avoid hitting them. So I ended up scraping my car on one of the like walls. It's so ghetto. Hold on, where's my tripod? Okay, I found my tripod. Okay, that's done. Oh, let's put it up. I was about to say that's done. Now I'm about to move on to the next thing I gotta do. And I'm like, oh wait, do we have time? It's like 11. What time is it? Because the problem is that I'm gonna be filming and editing a video all in one day. And I was unwell yesterday when I had to do that. And this one is like a sit down commentary video. So I've been avoiding doing that because of the subject of the video. It's on Winnie Parker. I will have explained my hesitation about doing the video in that video, so you guys can check that out, of course, because it'll go up before this will go up. So let's put this mirror up and then get ready to film. Girl, why are IKEA instructions so stupid? Like, what does this even mean? What are we talking about right now? Be so for real. She get money, her body tea. She's super thick, she's super pretty. Hey guys, it's the next day. I actually reapplied my wig because I didn't feel like it was giving the way I needed it to give, and now I feel like it's giving more of what I needed to give, even though it looks really flat and I look like a librarian today. Today is Friday, so it is the last day of the first week of Vlogmas. I haven't missed a day, and y'all have gotten a video every single day at 3 p.m. and period. I also, well, I wanted to come on camera so that I could literally sign for this new accounting firm. Child, making grown-up moves. I was telling y'all yesterday, I have no effing idea what I'm doing. It's really a journey trying to figure everything out. So if you're going through the same thing that I'm going through, just remember to give yourself grace and to know that like you're walking in uncharted territory, and you're trying your best, because that's how I feel. Period. I just officially signed. That's really good. I feel very accomplished. Now we are going to figure out this insurance for Debbie, because I can't, in this vlog, I can't figure out insurance for myself because I have to get my taxes together before I can get insurance, which I'm pretty sure I've mentioned like a handful of times. I'm gonna do some research and then I will be right back. Okay, y'all. So one more thing I forgot that I've been avoiding doing. I have an address associated with my business, and I need like, child, some damn form so that the address associated with my business can like officially accept mail on my behalf. So I have to like fill out this form and then get it notarized and then take it to the place. And this again goes on the list of things where I'm like, no one tells you this stuff. Like, you're just kind of treading water and figuring things out. Yeah, I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna figure this out. Now it's getting dark outside, y'all, and this is what happens when you call and actually try to get shit done. Because I called and I was like, yeah, I'm filling out this form and I just want to make sure I'm doing it right. And then I was like, okay, and then when it comes time to picking up my mail, can I blah blah da da da? And she was like, oh, well, if you're close to a location, then you can go up there and you can like fill out the form and skip the notary step and do all that. I said, so you're telling me that this whole time I could have just went straight up there and did all of this and got all of it filled out? She said, yeah, that's crazy. With one phone call, I could have figured all this out. That's effing crazy. That's figured out. Now, for real, next time I cut on this camera, I am going to have Debbie's health insurance figured out. Or was this boring? Let me know. Because to me, it's always fascinating to see into other people's lives and like what is going on, like BTS, like behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying? So let me know if this was entertaining. I hope it was. Because now toward the end of the vlog, I'm like, they don't care. This brings us to the end of this vlog, okay? Because the last thing on the list, one, I started my laundry. Let me tell you something. Whoever invented the concept of laundry, gotta go to hell. I gotta buy the clothes. I don't even wanna talk about that. Before I even have to wash them, I have to separate them, wash the clothes, and dry them. And you know what? I'll be able to do all that. But folding them, putting them away, it's too much for me. So anyways, now let's get to mopping. I have been avoiding mopping just because it's a new mop system. Because the reason I got this mop system is because I saw this TikTok. It was a viral TikTok of this girl cleaning her floors, and she was like, it never made sense to me. Put your clean mop that you're trying to like clean the floors with back inside of dirty water and then mopping your floors with dirty water. I said, so I got fixated on that, and now I have this, it's a mop set that separates the clean and dirty water. We're gonna figure out how to use it today. It's probably not even that complicated. I've just been avoiding it for no reason. Okay, I think I'm figuring this out, y'all. Okay, so I got my clean water in here. I put together my mop, and I was like, oh, I should probably be on camera figuring all this out, but it feels okay. I'm one of those kids, because I have dyslexia and I never got diagnosed when I was younger. I like would count the people before me to practice reading before I read out loud, and I would still it up. So whenever I'm like reading something and trying to like comprehend something, I can't feel like people are looking at me, because otherwise it's like it's not gonna happen. So I had to go off camera. All I just say, I had to go off camera. Okay, period. Okay, that's on there. Wait, does it? Oh, it's not positioned correctly. Oh, why is this so cheaply made? Like, I haven't used this once and this is broken. Then this piece came out. I don't know what it's used for. It doesn't say in the instructions. See, and this is why I was avoiding doing all this. And then, no, this is supposed to go on this. Huh? Hello? Oh, it can't be like that, because otherwise it wouldn't fit. So it has to be like this. But then how in the world? Girl, huh? I feel like I'm churning butter. It's not getting wet. Update, I couldn't be boulevards. I couldn't be boulevards because it would not work. It would not work. So therefore, I am just gonna use 2 different mop buckets, which some of y'all might be like, Simone, be for real. But that's the only solution I can think of. And I know when I post this, so many of y'all are gonna be like, oh, Simone, this is what you could have did. Listen, sister, I wish you were here to tell me, but this is all I got. This is all I got for right now.
Allow me to show you something.